Alright, how's it going, guys? Just going for a ride around my neighborhood here. Just gonna go for a short ride, grab a little snack, and so today I don't really have much planned. I took the whole week off to study for my real estate exam. I did cancel. I had it booked for this Friday, but I figured, hey, I don't think I'm quite ready for it. So I did cancel it for now. I rebooked it for November today, just like 2 months from now. And I think I'll be more ready then. I don't think I'm quite ready for it at this moment. It's like a 50-50 chance. And I'm in BC, so how it works is when you register for the course, for the course, the real estate course, you get 2 chances to pass the exam. If you don't pass in both tries, you have to retake the whole course. And every registration for the exam is only like $85. So because I canceled my first registration, I think I forfeited that $85. But I think it's worth a lot more than if I, take the course, just bomb 2 exams and then have to retake the course. I figure that's maybe a little more worth it. So I'm just going to retake it when I'm more ready. At least I feel more ready. And that's kind of my girlfriend's opinion too. Although today when we were studying, I really wanted to grind, so I went to... Oh, thank you. What a nice guy. Shift to neutral for like a split second there. But what I was saying is, I've been going to UVic to study for it in the library, just to get in that zone, right? In the study, I'm someone who doesn't really like studying, and I just get tired easily, get distracted, and I figured if I put myself in that headspace to really focus on it and put myself in that environment, that's just usually how I study and how I succeed. My girlfriend goes to UVic anyways, so she picked me up today so I don't have to pay for parking, and then I just study while she had some classes, and then after class we studied in the library together after, and then it's also her driving exam tomorrow. She booked it last minute, like dead ass, like last minute. She booked it, and she was like, hey, I've been wanting to take my exam for a while, but haven't had the chance. She tried to book in the summer, but there's no spots. Like you get it's like 2 months or 3 months or something for the wait list. And she's like, okay, like I don't want to book it September, but I've been pushing her to get it. There's not really a reason not to get it, right? So I was like, yeah, just do it, get it over with. I don't know if she's like 100% ready. Like she's good at driving normally. She's fine, but her awareness is not the best at times, especially when she goes on like an autopilot type of just driving. She's not paying attention to the surroundings, like how when you ride a motorcycle, you gotta pay attention to everything happening around you. And also for parking, she's a little bit iffy, I like to say. She's not terrible, but for like parallel parking or backing up, it takes her a couple adjustments to get it working. Um, so I don't know. I don't know if she'll pass, but I believe in her. I think she can do it. But she did last minute. Like, she's like, if I don't pass, it's fine. She's just gonna treat it like a driving lesson. She took lessons when she got her N, but she hasn't taken any lessons since. So today we drove around a little bit just to get her prepped. Get her prepped for the, like that kind of environment. I was kind of like an instructor, like a test instructor today. I was like, I'll turn left at the stop sign, do this, and reminding her, if her speed is too fast or school zone stuff, what she has to pay attention to. I don't know. I don't know if she'll pass. She kind of got a bad time though, because it's going to be on a Friday. It's tomorrow. It's going to be on a Friday. It's going to be at 3 o'clock, so about the start of the rush hour type of thing in here, and doing school zone where kids are just getting out, right? So I don't know. I don't know if it's the best time to take it. Like, if I had choice, I would try to choose like a Saturday where there's no school zone, or like a not rush hour, like earlier, like let's say 8 o'clock on a Saturday, or like 12 o'clock on a weekday. You know what I mean? Oh, there's Popo. Watch my speed here. Uh-oh. That person seems distressed. Looks like she was crying or something. I don't know. Seemed like she was like all red and crying. I couldn't really tell. Seems like a weird spot to get stopped in though, that's for sure. Hopefully everything's fine there. Hopefully just like a little speeding or something like that. Never really driven around this area. Oh, those book library things, I love. I used to love as a kid. I haven't seen one or at least like paid attention to one in a while. I used to always take some little books, and that's what I like about Victoria. Or, in this place, like, I was born in Hong Kong where would never have any of these things. Like, you would never get free, like, just like an honest system. People would take advantage of it, sadly. That's just how it is. When there's that many people, there's bound to be people who are going to take advantage of that kind of stuff. They'll probably take all the books and try to sell it or something, right? So one of my good friends just called me, pulled over. I didn't think I picked up because I was vlogging. I didn't want to freaking mess up my audio. I was going to call him back in like a few minutes. But he just called me because he's going to start work with me on this coming Monday. So he called me. He was going to give some information or whatever to our boss, or his potential boss and my boss. And he couldn't call office, so he called me and see if I was at work. And I was like, dude, I have this whole week off. And he was like, what? You didn't tell me. We were going to go fishing and stuff. But I swear I told him. I thought he was busy. Like I said, I also been pretty busy. Like, I've been spending like my whole days at like the library. This is the first day I was really rode on my motorcycle, just having a fun ride. I rode to Uvic to go to the library, but I wouldn't call that necessarily like a like a fun ride, you know. But anyways, yeah, he just called me, so I guess we're gonna do some fishing tomorrow. I caught rockfish at that spot the other day. Caught 2 rockfish, so we're gonna try to head back there. Do a little bit of fishing before he starts work and I go back to work. It's almost like we're starting together. Going to work on the same day. I go back from my vacation and that's when he starts. That's exciting. I already get tons of emails saying what I gotta do when I get back. I always feel like when I go on vacation, it's never really a real vacation. It's like you do more work before you go. You gotta reply to stupid emails and people asking about stuff while you're gone because they gotta take over, right? And then afterwards, you have more work piled up. That's how I feel about it. So, oh well, it's all good though. But that's kind of why I want to switch. I'm a civil engineer, my background, but I'm doing the real estate because I feel like it actually pays off. Like, working this hard, working this many hours, will eventually have a way out of this. Like, I know I'll have to work crazy hours and you know, kind of suck up to my clients a little bit in here and there, right? Not like, I always say, I don't care about, like, of course you have to be nice and whatever, but I'm not going to just do whatever to get the commission. Like, that's what I'll be different. Everybody tells me, hey, that's not, you know, you're not going to be successful that way. But I think I got the knowledge and expertise with, first of all, my civil engineering background, and I've worked tons of different jobs and odd jobs and everything, that I can provide some knowledge to my clients and help them make a good decision. I'm not just there to try to make a paycheck or, you know, trying to convince them to buy something that I don't think is suitable for them. So, I don't know. I haven't made my mind up. I think I just want to do it as a part-time job and kind of learn the ropes. And then later on, I might do it full-time, might even switch to a different career completely. Who knows? I'm young. It's time to take some risks. Yeah, that's my little short ride. I was planning to get some snack or something, but I didn't realize I got someone coming to look at a drone I'm selling. So I kind of forgot about that. I need to be back like right now. So I'll get the